Hey you guys, welcome back. If you guys are new here, my name is Lauren. I am a nurse and I am obsessed with all things skin. I love reviewing cruelty-free skincare. I love the science behind skincare. I love it all. I'm also here for all your new makeup releases, but I have to tell you, my eye has been on skincare recently, which is why when I was putting together this Sephora video, I don't know, I kept pulling skincare, and I do have some hair care in here as well, but a lot of it was skincare. So I'm like, you know what, let's scratch the makeup this time. I will include all my other Sephora recommendations down below. All my, of course, favorite Charlotte Tilbury products. I'll always recommend her when it comes to Sephora, especially if you can get her on a discount. All the palettes I love. You'll see a lot down below. But today I wanted to give love to the gems at Sephora. You know, the forgotten favorites, the products people aren't really talking about anymore, but we should be talking about. So let's give some love to these forgotten favorites at Sephora, shall we? We'll go ahead and get right into it. So first, let's talk about the sale. So the sale started on August 14th. The code is welcome back. It goes until August 23rd, and you get $15 off a purchase of $75, and then you get $20 off of $100. Now keep in mind there are some excluded brands, one of which is The Ordinary, which I was so bummed about. I was fully prepared to talk about one of my favorite Ordinary products in this video, but I saw that little asterisk at the bottom that said, sorry, Ordinary is not included in this sale. I'm like, what? How are you gonna do that? So that was a big bummer, but I do feel like $15 off 75 is a decent deal. I can easily rack up $75 at Sephora. All right, so let's get into the product. All right, guys, so the first thing I think you need from Sephora's sale is one of Josie Maran's SPFs. My personal favorite has to be the Protect and Perfect. So this is a tinted daily moisturizer that has SPF protection of 47, and it's all mineral protection. So if your skin is super sensitive and you're not into chemical sunscreens, this is a super gentle formulation that's so moisturizing, especially if you have dry skin. Oh my gosh, you are gonna absolutely love this. I just love how this makes my skin look. It makes your skin look so dewy, and it just gives the prettiest sheen to your skin, this nice healthy glow. So it has this peachy tint to it that gives the prettiest glow to the skin. It does kind of oxidize as it dries down, so just keep that in mind. I know if I'm on the very fair side, it can look a little orangey on my skin tone, but oh my gosh, if I have a slight little tan to my skin, this just looks so pretty on the skin. But do you see that glow, that pretty dewy sheen? I love this formula. And argan oil is great for moisturizing the skin, for repairing the skin's barrier. So if you need some moisture in your life, check out the Josie Maran sunscreens. The Protect and Perfect is just a beautiful finish, and it protects so well. I've never gotten even a tan from this. It's just high quality protection right here. Now the only downfall with it is a little difficult to spread, and I think it's because of that mineral component. So it does feel slightly heavy on the skin, so just keep that in mind. But it does wear really well underneath makeup, especially if you want a nice moisturizing base. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you what though, I have to be honest, nothing is comparing to the Dermatology sunscreens for me right now. I always go back to this one, but oh man, that new one, the tinted moisturizer, it's not new, but it's new to me. That one is awesome. I just did a review of all the Dermatology sunscreens if you want to check that out, but yeah, that's probably my holy grail. But this is definitely top 5 on the list of my top 5 favorite sunscreens. Just beautiful formulation. I love this stuff. All right, and the second thing I think you need from Sephora's sale is this product by Coola. This is their Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum. This is such a cool product because there's so many self-tanners out there, but not a lot that are gentle on the skin and, you know, gentle enough where you can actually use on your face, use underneath makeup. It sits well underneath skincare at nighttime, so a lot of the times when I use this, I probably will use this about twice a week, and I'll put it underneath a heavy moisturizer. It sits really well. It works well with a lot of different skincare layers. It's such a nice product, and it gives a nice natural tan to the face, not orangey, not too dark, just really pretty and natural. And some ingredients in here to note, there's argan oil. Speaking of argan oil, the Josie Maran, that's in here. Also a vitamin C derivative, so you may get some brightening, nice little side effect from this, and then hyaluronic acid too. So nice things in here. It's a nice sunless tanner that looks natural, and it's like lightweight, so I really enjoy this. All right, and the number 3 thing I think you need from Sephora is the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is a gorgeous styling cream that repairs the hair. This has the patented Olaplex Bond Smoothing Agent, so you're getting that moisturizing component and also those reparative effects that Olaplex is known for. I absolutely love their products. There's definitely some that I think are maybe a little bit more worth it than others. The Nude No. 0 Primer, Don't waste your time on that. You don't need that. It didn't really do much of anything. Two products that I would definitely recommend from them are the number 6, the styling cream, and then also the number 3, which is the hair treatment. They make such a difference in my hair. Now the number 6 works like almost like a leave-in conditioner that also protects the hair. It never weighs my hair down. Even if you have a little bit more fine hair, maybe even on the oily side, this is nice and lightweight, yet still super hydrating and reparative and nourishing on the hair. Oh my gosh, there's nothing like this stuff. I will forever repurchase this. This is definitely a necessity from them. If you have dry, brittle hair, it's great. All right, number 4 on my list is from Skyler. This is their hydrating body lotion. This is in their scent aisle. This is described as a beachy, dewy, and fresh scent. I mean, those words right there are just everything I want in a fragrance. This is one of the most unique fragrances I've ever tried. It's so fresh and light, but yet it has that background of sandalwood, which I am such a fan of, that sandalwood note. I like that deeper, almost masculine scent, but the sweetness behind it I love so much, and it has that freshness to it. It's so beautiful. It smells like just like what it says, beachy, dewy, and fresh. Oh, and then 2 other scents from them. These are brand new to their line. They actually sent these out to me. These are beautiful scents as well. My favorite is definitely Isle, but a close second is Salt Air. A little bit more beachier, maybe slightly more coconutty, really nice. And then Sun Shower is the other new one from them. This almost has like a green tea smell to it, a little bit citrusy, kind of like a lemony scent, nice and fresh, and just maybe a little bit more earthy. Really nice, really unique. But there is just nothing like this scent Isle to me. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And then number 5, my new favorite lip balm is by Kopari. I actually picked this up at Ulta recently. Shh, don't tell Sephora that, but it is available at Sephora as well. But I love this because it almost has more of an oily consistency, not sticky at all. So it's perfect for mask wearing. It doesn't stick to the mask. It just sinks into the lips. It's really nice and hydrating. The color is really nice too. I don't know, can I tap it with this lipstick? It might look kind of weird because this is more of like a baby pink, almost with a mauvier undertone. Such a pretty, flattering pink. I'll do a little swatch so you guys can see. It's really frosty at first, but it does, as it sinks into the lips, it just looks nice and shiny, and it makes your lips look healthy and hydrated. It's a really nice formula. I just love that silky, more of an oily consistency. It's a really nice product. And then 6th, oh my gosh, this is such a tongue twister. I've had to repeat this like 5 times before I got this right. 6th on my list is the Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist. This is such a gorgeous lightweight mist. It is so hydrating on the skin. It doesn't feel sticky. It's just so soothing, and oh my gosh, the ingredients are great. There's actually peptides in here, so a nice plumping ingredient. It feels so great on the skin. And I keep the mini in my purse for at work when I'm refreshing my face. After wearing that mask all day, oh my gosh, my face just, it gets super oily throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, it is so parched and dry and dehydrated. This is great for replacing that hydration throughout the day. And like I said, it just has a nice hydrating feel without the stickiness. And the sprayer is great. It's nice and fine. It feels just like a lightweight cloud of hydration on your face. It feels so good. Love this stuff. And then 7 on my list is a vitamin C. I have to admit, I've been using the one by Timeless recently. It's a little bit cheaper than this one, but wow, if you want a good vitamin C from Sephora that has awesome ingredients, definitely check out this one by Tarte. This is their Youth or Dare serum. But the reason I love this, first of all, it has your pure form of L-ascorbic acid, so it can easily be absorbed into the skin. It's not a derivative that has to be converted down. It's just that pure form that you want. It's the most studied, proven forms of vitamin C, so that's great to see in here. But it also has glycolic acid, so you're also going to get a little bit of chemical exfoliation from this. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to this product, because you're getting that exfoliation plus the vitamin C, so a ton of brightening in this product. And I noticed such a glowiness to my skin after using this. Even after a week or 2, my skin just looked glowier and healthier and just smoother too. I noticed that exfoliation definitely working, and I love the brightness I got from this. This is such a great product. They also have this available in a travel size if you just want to give it a go, but you definitely get more value for your money if you get the bigger size. But a great vitamin C. Tarte skincare, I'm telling you what, is so underrated. I love their Maracuja eye cream. Also, the Knockout toner is amazing as well, but this one is definitely underrated from them. I love this one. And then number 8 on the list is this dry shampoo by Verb. So speaking of underrated products, is this product ever underrated? Oh my gosh. So this is a powder form of dry shampoo, and I love these kinds of dry shampoos because first of all, I feel like the sprays you go through a little bit quicker. They're a little bit more stiffer and maybe a little bit more sticky in the hair and heavy. This one is super lightweight and absorbs really quickly. It annihilates your oil in your hair. It's amazing, and yeah, it doesn't weigh it down. It has a nice fresh scent to it, and it lasts forever. I've had this for at least over a year, and the cool thing about it, so I do have to admit, I replaced it with some cornstarch, because if you look at the base ingredient of a lot of dry shampoos, you'll see cornstarch top on the ingredient list. Cornstarch is great for absorbing oil, and I replaced it. You can open it up and just throw some cornstarch in here once you're done. But I'll tell you what, I miss having that original product, so I'll definitely be picking another one of these up. I just miss the scent, and the cornstarch is a little bit more heavy than this formula. But yeah, that's one of my favorite beauty tips, use cornstarch as a replacement for dry shampoo, but nothing like this formula. I love how lightweight it is on the hair, and I love the light, fresh scent. And it lasts forever. It's 18 bucks. You cannot beat this. Now, if you want to treat yourself, the Way dry shampoo is amazing too. This is a little bit more pricier. This is $18, this is $24. But I'll tell you what, this is nice and lightweight, and it doesn't weigh your hair down like a lot of the drugstore spray dry shampoos can. Gorgeous formulation. I love the scent of this too. It sticks around. I'm dying though to try out the collab with Byredo, I think is the pronunciation of that brand. They are famous for that scent, the Mojave Ghost, and it has a sandalwood background note to it, so you know I'm into that. I really want to pick that one up. I'll link that one down below because that is so intriguing to me. But yeah, if you want to get a little bit more pricey, pick up the Way, but if you want to try something that lasts forever, it's lightweight in the hair, and smells nice for dry shampoo, is amazing. And then last but not least, the 10th product I think you need to have from Sephora is this Milk Moisturizer by Milk Makeup. Is amazing. I feel like this was talked about when it was first released, but it is just not getting the love it deserves anymore. This is squalane based, and if you know me, you know I love my squalane. I have super dry skin, and squalane is a skin identical ingredient that gives your skin the bounce, and as we age, we sadly lose some squalane in our skin. So if you can replace it, it's definitely important, and if anything, I mean, it may not actually get to those deeper layers of the skin, but if anything, this acts as a great, just occlusive moisturizer. It softens those skin cells on the surface of your skin, and oh, there's nothing like this moisturizer. It's such a rich, nourishing feel, and it makes your skin look dewy and hydrated and just bouncy and plump and youthful. It plays so well with other serums. It's a nice, occlusive, moisturizing just outer layer to your skincare at the end of the night. It is an amazing moisturizer, so underrated. It's definitely not getting the love it deserves. It's fragrance free, non-irritating. It feels great on the skin. I know a lot of people say they only recommend it for dry skin. I feel like it might be a little heavy for oily skin, but if you have maybe normal to oily, I do think it would work because it's not super, it's rich, but it's not super heavy, and it doesn't have a greasy feel. It's more of like that plush, velvety feel. It's a beautiful moisturizer. I was between this and the Biossance Omega Repair Cream. The formulas are both very similar, but the Biossance is a little bit more expensive. That one is amazing too. I'll include that in my recommendations down below. I will always recommend that moisturizer, but there's nothing like the price of this and that nourishing, velvety feel. It's just great. I love this moisturizer. Alright guys, that concludes my Sephora sale recommendations. I'll leave all my other recommendations down below. There's a lot. I'll make sure I put them in categories too to make it a little easier. But share your favorites from Sephora in the comments. What are your most frequently repurchased products from Sephora? Share the wealth, share the goods. We'd all love to know. Let me know your favorites, and let me know if you're shopping the sale. Is anybody even buying beauty products these days? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you're picking up, if you're even shopping the sale. Either way, I'd love to hear from you guys. You guys are the best. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.